Hey everybody, and welcome to our exclusive Big Brother Canada 4 exit interview show. Now, look, you're probably wondering, what is this show all about? It's about you guys. Every single week on Thursday night when the house guest is eliminated, you need to tweet myself or Dana right there at Reality Recaps or at D Goodyear and send us your question for the evicted house guest. And then we'll ask the best ones right here on this show. Now, if you're watching on our website, comment below. We want to know what you guys think. If you're listening in iTunes, 5-star rating and a nice review. YouTube, you can click on these buttons, thumbs up and subscribe. Those are great ways to help support our show for free. But free isn't gonna get you backyard interviews where you're asking your questions live to the house guests. Oh, that's right. We've been invited to the backyard and we're going to get to do all of the finale interviews live taking your questions, but it kind of costs a lot of money to get there. So if you're not, consider becoming a patron. YourRealityRecaps.com/patron. You get access to the patron-only Facebook groups, shows and content only for patrons, spoilers that we can't post publicly, so much more. But most importantly, it really is what keeps our website up and running. It's simple, it's easy, you do it right through PayPal. You can also make a one-time PayPal donation over there too. So check it out because we need your help and we only got like a month and a half or two left. So check that out. And if you want to see all of our Big Brother Canada 4 content, head over to YourRealityRecaps.com/BBCan4. You'll see our blogs, our shows with past house guests and house guests from other Big Brother seasons. You know, we do a lot of shows here at Reality Recaps. We don't just do Big Brother Canada, but live feed updates, so much more. Check it all out over on our website. But enough about that. Let's get to what you really want to hear from and who you want to hear from, the evicted house guest this week.
Hey Dallas, how are you?
Hey Dana, how are you?
I'm good. I'm from YourRealityRecaps.com and I'm so excited to be talking. Well, I'm not excited to be talking to you. I'd rather you be in the house, but I'm excited to be talking to you now that you're out of it.
Thank you very much.
We have so many fans that love you, and we have so many questions from them, so I kind of picked a few that were interesting. So one of your fans on Twitter, at TrueLeBlue, wants to know, why did you tell all the house guests to put all their koalas onto you?
I wasn't buying into what Tim was selling. I didn't want to play Big Brother Australia. I was there to play Big Brother Canada. I try to have extensive conversations with the group and tell them, if we can form together with some solidarity, we can force Tim to basically have to pick 2 nominations instead of saying, you guys do all the work for me and I won't get my hands dirty. I didn't like it. It was smart on Tim's behalf, but if any of the Canadian house guests had any cojones, then we wouldn't have been in that situation. I feel like I was going to be on the block regardless, to be brutally honest with you guys. And Tim in Australia, he nominated, he basically took somebody off with the POV and nominated himself with it. I wanted to do a similar kind of gameplay and show him that, I can do the same thing. I was fully confident in my abilities to win competitions. And, it didn't work out, but it came down to a vote. You know what I mean? It came down to Nikki's vote. It didn't come down to the koalas. It came down to Nikki's vote flipping. And at the end of the day, it's really unfortunate that the most irrational player in the house basically sealed my fate.
No kidding, eh? So if you had played into Tim's koala bear game, who would you put your koala bears on and why? Would it have been Jared or Maddie?
At that point, if I had to, if Big Brother said, you have to do this is, no ifs, ands, or buts, I campaigned that I was going after Jared and Raul. I'm not going to change that for nobody. That was my whole intention. So Jared would have got either 4 and then, Raul would have got 1, or Jared would have got 3 and Raul would have got 2. Either way, that's the way that I had to have put my gummy bears because, that's who I said I was going after. I can't change that up and make my word look disloyal.
You're going to stick to your word, eh? Okay, yeah. And my last one, and it's an easy one, and I think it's one that all of Canada has been asking. And Mrs. Shy Man Cougar wants to know, and we all want to know, what are the tattoos of that you had to cover up with duct tape and stuff?
I just can't bring it up. It's a copyright issue. It's nothing offensive, guys. It's nothing, belligerent. It's just a copyright issue with the show.
Did it hurt to take the duct tape off?
I can't get into details, but it wasn't duct tape.
Wasn't duct tape. Okay. Thanks, Alex. I'll talk to you soon.
Thanks for your time, guys. It's always a slice.